Hey guys, I just watched the Attack on Titan Season 1 Episode 2. That was another great episode. Maybe not that great, but it was filled with all sorts of stuff and with questions. I mean, so much more questions that I had before. Um, to see the reaction, just check out the description for this video and choose the link you're more, just pick any link, right? And after watching the reactions, get back to this video where I'm gonna discuss what I've just saw. The discussion starts right now. So, from the beginning, first of all, we saw a lot of people dying. There was the massacre and titans and peoples are running away. Titans eating them. Another poor woman died, and another angry bird appeared. For some reason, this show really likes birds. The Then we saw Hannes and Eren with Mikasa. They were running away, and Eren was like punching Hannes because he didn't save his mother, and I can understand that. I can relate to that because who wouldn't? But Hannes, he showed himself as a uh, honest person. He said just like that. Just it was just like that. He was not brave enough. He could not defeat that thing. He would die there. So he decided to save them and to help to Carla asked for that, so he did that. He did what he could, and even Eren, though he's very tempered guy, he understood that, yeah, it just happened. So you cannot do anything because you're weak, and he's I mean, Eren has the will. He has a courage, but he has no power because he's a little kid. And Hannes, he had. He probably had some power, but he was not, um, you know, capable of doing so. So in a way of, his, he just was not morally ready. So yeah, then we saw some flashbacks of Mikasa, some dead people. I don't know what's that, but I'm curious. And then what is the most interesting part is that we saw another interesting Titan. We saw a lot of stupid looking, angry but happy at the same time Titans. They just going like go go go. But then we saw that that tank titan, that big ass bulldozer with eyes, and I like instantly got the feeling like when you see some discovery stuff about like insects, um, there are ants, there are little ants, they're workers, and there are big ants with big claws, they're warriors. So that thing was like a soldier kind of titan. I think so. The big red titan was more like overlord, and that one was more like the army machine, the tank titan. I don't know how to call it, but tank titan looks cool, though he did break the wall like a bulldozer. So he is even the guns could not handle it. He was so strong, and he was running. And the thing is, that everything is just it's not like some random stuff happens. That is definitely an operation of those titans. They may look stupid but they do some, like an ants, they look stupid by, if you see one single one of them, it looks like it's stupid, but when they're a horde, they can be controlled, they can be used, and they may just destroy everything in their way because they're like army. So that's kind of feeling I have about the Titans. They're scary and they have some special units, and those units know how to use their abilities. They just broke one wall, walk in, killed everyone inside, broke another wall. So I don't know what's gonna stop them from breaking through the whole, all layers of all those walls. Because humanity, they just left from the first, wall, the whole territory. Yeah, and I still wonder about the walls, though. In the beginning, it was said that humanity built them, but the religion says it was gods who built them. So, where's the true? I don't know. Um but then, yeah, well, they were evacuating. Hannes tried his best to save more people. Those guys with cannons, they just couldn't, hit the target. I don't know. That was unprofessional. Um, but yeah, basically, people just lost the battle. They just lost a lot of territory, like a third, um, and get evacuated to the other wall. What's it? Was it Maria? Rose. The wall rose. Rose. Now they're there, and the next important and interesting moment was with Aaron's dream, or was not it? It wasn't dream. At first I thought that that might be a dream, but he got the key that his father was like, yeah, see that? I'm gonna, keep it. I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna give it to you later. And now Aaron in the other city, hundreds of kilometers away. Well, at least 100 and something. And we see that horrible scene. I know that his father is doctor. I understand that he might have used this syringe for something, but that all looked so trippy, and I don't know. That probably happened because Aaron got the key. But where's the dad? Why he couldn't, speak with him normally? He was crying. He was all emotional. That was really interesting. But I just don't understand it now. And yeah, they woke up in the next city. The soldiers were dicks, just like that always happens in this show. Looks like Aaron was. I mean, he's a tempered guy, as I already said, but he was a bit, too much. He was saying a bit too much. He went to punch to kick in the leg the guard guys, and of course, they get back, that punch to Aaron. Then Armin saved him. So their trio is kind of, there's a smart guy, there is uh, Aaron, who's like meh, 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 and there's Mikasa, who can punch Aaron out with a single right hand punch. That was awesome. That was like the best scene probably in the whole episode. I really like Mikasa. Her character design. She's a silent type. She's a silent, but I mean, probably very very deadly, because those bullies in the last episode, they were not happy to see Mikasa. So yeah, we saw that, and then then the government sends hundreds of people, 2,500,000 people was left to die. It just go there, kill all the Titans, because you probably can. And everybody, it's like the Titans be like, what should we do today? Oh, I don't know, maybe eat? Look at that. And they're like a horde of people screaming, meh, Titans. It was terrible. And Armin's, was it father? Armin's relative died there. So Armin had his hat. Yeah. And after that, I mean, the whole crisis with food has, it was been dealt with because, well, of course, everybody dead, so there's no problem. That's a government for you. I mean, it's a real life stuff as well, because our government, it just tries to look like that peaceful and socialistic, and like, I mean, not socialistic, but the social, so they care and stuff. No, no, no. They'd be glad if you die, just leave them your money and die. Um, so yeah, and then every character, Aaron, Armin, and Mikasa, they all three of them joined the trainee group or corp or something like that. So they got into army. They are going to train and they're going to fight the Titans. And there was like the name was like Shardis, some Shardis guy. And I should watch the and read the middle part. Oh, and there was also guys, the government, basically, there was a government who was like, oh my god, they broke through the wall, what should we do, what should we do? Well, what should you do? You should help people, you stupid morons. Where's the... there's the dad. Where's the middle thing with... oh, here it. So, unknown. What's unknown? Alright, the Japanese currently discoverable information. Disclosable. Diagram of the approximate scale of the human field. Where? Oh. The division depicts the amount of territory making. Well, basically, I can see a few lakes there. So that huge part of the whole, basically, humanity's territory just got cut out. And they have those little districts in every wall, 4 of them, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So they lost 1 of them. But then the Titans that bulldozer Titan just got through the next wall and broke it as well. But what was the guys, who live in those 3 little settlements on the other sides of the thing? I don't know. I think they were also evacuated because they're gonna cut themselves out from the whole population. So yeah. The next one is the next one. Scale of human field. The elevation. So they have rich in water, minerals, natural gas, and other resources. Well, at least they have that. It's good, because if they had no water, then how can you exist? I mean, you can with technology. Also, we saw guns, right? We saw guns, but it's the year 846 right now, and there's guns. So that's definitely not our history. That's definitely some different history. That's just something I noticed and hadn't enough time to speak about. I mean, there was few moments where I wanted to say something, but I wasn't being able to do that because it's hard to watch, to comment. Oh, that's the frame with the Mikasa, old Mikasa. She looks so beautiful. This woman, she looks like Carla, in some way. I mean, Carla is still a bit more beautiful, I think, but Mikasa looks also beautiful. So yeah, what's left? There at that the bald guy. Oh, I wanted to look at the bald guy's name, by the way. The Shardis guy. Looks like Geth. Where's the glorious? Yeah, so he was like, "Are you gonna be a food for Titans, or you're gonna kill them?" What's his name? One sec. Keith Shardis. Keith Shardis. His name is Keith Shardis. He's instructor. Though he looks like he saw stuff. He saw a lot of stuff. The black, zone around the eyes. He's angry, dude. So yeah, he the motivational and anti-motivational kind of motivational speech about that you're all shit, but I'm gonna make you a strong shit. So yeah, and we see some people. There was a guy like with super angry face. I mean, I would not like to mess with him. He was like big, like. And then we saw Mikasa. We saw Armin and Eren. It had. I mean, there's some time passed, right? I kind of missed that because they're all older now, or at least they have more hair. I mean, Eren looks older, and he looks so evil, like he was looking evil, and I'm saying I'm gonna kill every Titan. So yeah, we just left like like the previous episode. We just left the very interesting moment, and at least I'm gonna watch next episode in some in few not minutes, but kind of soon. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have lost. I forgot some important parts. I may remember that when I'm gonna edit the video. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I did some messed up with some English and all that stuff. Sorry, excuse me. I'm trying my best. That's still very new to me, and all your support, all your awesome comments, that helps. Thanks a lot. See you soon. See you in the next video. Bye.